started. So we're going to begin in a comfortable seated position on our mats. So cross-legged, if you prefer kneeling, that's absolutely fine as well. And when you sit there, just sit down so you're super comfy. Maybe have a little bit of a wiggle. Not worrying about posture just yet. Just letting yourself sit whatever way naturally happens. Begin to close off your eyes. Allow your natural breath to soften. And then take your left ear over to your left shoulder. And just feel that stretch from the top of the head down the right side of the body. Keeping it gentle, the body's just waking up. And then drawing your chin into your chest, roll the chin down and take your right ear over to your right shoulder. Allowing that stretch to run from the tip of the head all the way down the left side body. And then again, drawing the chin into the chest, rolling the head around, left ear, left shoulder. Taking a moment here. And then chin draws in, rolling around, taking the right ear to the right shoulder. And then drawing your chin down to the center. Taking the head up. Keeping your eyes closed. Allow the arms to hang along the side of the body, so just flop them down. And then begin to take some shoulder shrugs. So drawing our shoulders up to our ears and then letting them go. Can be shrug-like, or they can be a little bit more of a roll, just listening to whatever your body needs. If you begin to roll the shoulders up and back, make sure that you take them the opposite direction too, just to find that balance. So we're beginning to work into our posture. This time, draw the shoulders up to the bottom of the ears, hold them there, shrug them in, breathe in. And as you exhale, allow the shoulders to drop down. Allow the arms to hang along the side of the body. And begin to feel heavy, really grounded and anchored in the base of the body. So in the glutes, in the legs, allow the knees to open, the hips to open up, even in our cross-legged position. And then begin to engage your core. And by engaging our core, it allows us to bring length up into the body. So draw your belly button towards the spine. Notice how your core immediately engages. And then begin to lengthen up through the body, one vertebrae at a time. Check that you're lengthening through the sides of the body, the sides of the belly, the sides of the rib, as well as the center. So everything is reaching up nice and tall. Draw the shoulders back just a little bit, allowing space in your chest and your heart. Holding here, take that length all the way to the tip of the head and then out of the head, so you're sitting as tall as you possibly can. Finding that beautiful length in the body whilst you're grounding down in your sit bones. Bring one hand to your chest, one hand to your belly. And just begin to feel into your breath. So beginning to notice the rise and the fall of the belly and the chest. Just tuning in. Noticing how you feel today. Are you feeling sleepy? Are you feeling full of beans, ready to go? Do you feel distracted? Are you feeling present? Are you feeling loose and easy flowing in the body, or are there areas of tension, areas of tightness? Wherever you find those little niggles, those areas of tension, of tightness, or or thoughts that might be tight or heavy, send your breath there. Just try breathing into it for a moment. Thinking of your breath as an oil, as you sort of release the squeak in a wheel, perhaps. So you use that breath to release. And then together we're going to take a deep inhale. Take the breath all the way from the base of the belly into the mid-chest, into the upper chest as you puff it up. Hold the breath there and then open your mouth as you sigh it out. Let anything unwanted go. Breathing in, belly, mid-chest, upper chest. Holding it there, opening the mouth, sigh it out, let anything else go. One more time, deep breath in, mid-chest, upper chest. Make sure your lungs are really full of that oxygen, that energy, and then opening up your mouth, sigh anything unwanted out, let it go. Release your hands back to the tops of the thighs. And bring your breath in through the nose and out through the nose. And continuing with this, or if you do practice with an Ujjayi breath, the sound of the ocean, please feel welcome. If you're wanting to try Ujjayi, bring one hand just in front of your mouth, keep your eyes lightly closed. And then imagine you're steaming up a window, making that sound. You can feel the breath hitting your hand, and then make that exact motion, but remove the hand and close off your lips. So it looks a little bit like this. And you can feel the little rumbles, the little tremors at the back of the throat. If Ujjayi is not for you, just bring that soft, steady breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Using this throughout our practice today. In your own time, lightly flicker open your eyes. Allow that light back in. Maybe smile and then bring yourself around so that you're coming into your tabletop position. So plant the hands firmly down on the mat. Spread the fingers really nice and wide. The knees are underneath your hips. Draw that belly button into the spine so you're super engaged in that core. Spread the fingers wide. Strengthen, straighten the arms. Holding here in our tabletop. And then as you inhale, drop that belly, opening up in the chest, and then take your head up to the sky, flowing through our cat and cow. Exhale, suck the belly in, doming in the spine, find space in the shoulder blades, draw your chin to your chest. Inhale, belly drops, chest opens, gaze comes up. Exhale, suck the belly in, doming the upper body, chin draws the chest, gaze comes to the navel. And just taking a few more rounds here in your own time. Flowing like water between our cat and cows. Nice and gentle, flowing freely. I'm really using this pose or this set of poses to connect to our breath. So take your time, work with the breath, inhaling as you look up to the sky, exhaling as you dome the spine. Taking one more all together, so as we inhale, we drop the belly, open the chest, gaze comes up. Exhale, suck that belly in, dome the spine, spread the shoulder blades, chin draws the chest. Really separate the shoulder blades as far as you can, holding here, breathing in. Exhale, returning to that neutral back. And then from here, when you're ready, spread your fingers really nice and wide. Inhale, extend that right leg away, and then extend the left leg away. Bring your body weight forward, finding yourself in your plank position. Gaze stays down, really nice and strong. Long in the arms, engage the core, draw the glutes together. Breathing in. Exhale, rise up on your toes, send your bum to the sky, and find your first downward facing dog. So from here, we want to be really high up on our toes. Bend our knees, really bend them way more than you really feel is necessary, and focus on this flattening of the back, separating the shoulder blades, spreading the fingers really wide and gripping onto the mat. Head hangs heavy, just check that it's not any tension there, so maybe take some little shakes left and right, up and down. Let it go. Send your hips up and back, keep your knees bent, keep your heels raised, breathing in. And then as you exhale, begin to take any little pedals, any movements that feel good for you. You can take them as exaggerated as you like. Just waking up the back of the legs. Letting everything go. And then finding stillness. Raising those heels up, bending the knees. Try and bring the belly all the way onto the thighs, drawing your chest towards your big toe. And then you'll notice that immediately you begin to find more space in this upper back. Draw the shoulder blades apart, holding here, breathing in. And then as you exhale, take your gaze in between your hands, straighten the legs and begin to tiptoe your feet. Tiny little steps all the way until they reach your hands, or as close as possible, and then walk yourself forward to the front of the mat. Take a little micro bend here just to release it, protecting the knees. Allow the arms to hang, letting them go. And then plant your left fingertips down onto the mat. And inhale, bending into your left knee, straightening the right leg. Extend your right arm up to the sky. Gaze goes up, breathing in. Exhale, switching over, so we extend in the left leg, bending into the right knee, right fingertips come down, left arm sweeps up, gaze goes up with it. Switching back, so we're bending into the left knee, left fingertips come down, straighten the right leg, extend right leg to the right arm to the sky. Exhale, release, bending into the right knee, planting the right fingertips down, left leg extends, left arm reaches up to the sky, breathing in. Exhale, release it down, roll the body up, nice body roll, taking our time all the way to reach, all the way to our standing pose in our Tadasana. Take the heels and the big toes to touch if it's too much on your hips. Heel to your feet out to about hip distance apart. Draw your bum in, lengthen up in the body. Take the arms along the side of the body, palms face forward, and then think about, oh, the birds are loud, and then think about taking your pinkies forward so the pinkies lead the way, opening up in your chest and your heart. Gaze stays ahead, draw the shoulders back and down, holding here, breathing in. Think about grounding down in all four corners of your feet. If it's helpful, raise up all 10 toes and then replace them back down. And notice how they really grip down onto the mat. Zip up the core, draw the glutes together, super strong in our Tadasana, taking the time to find our foundation of all of our standing poses. Gaze stays ahead, draw your chin just slightly in, giving yourself a little bit of a double chin, but it straightens the back all the way up the spine to the back of the neck and then to the tip of the head. Drawing the belly in, breathing in. Exhale out the nose. Inhale, sweep the arms to the sky, gaze follows. Exhale, folding forward at the hip. Head hangs heavy. Inhale to find length to the flat back, either to your fingertips, shins, or even your thighs, finding the flat back. Exhale, bend your knees, plant your hands, step back with the right foot. Really extend away in that heel, back with the left foot, bring your body weight forward, holding here in your plank position. From here, lower the hips a little so that core is super engaged. And then if you wish, you may drop your knees, or if you wish, you may keep your legs extended. Either way, Elbows come along the side of the body. If you're dropping your knees, then we come to our baby cobra. If you are hovering off the mat, we flip the toes, we open up the body, gaze goes to the sky. So if you're bending your knees, the rest of you comes down, you lift your head and chest, elbows come together, gaze stays down, and then exhale, we'll all meet in our downward facing dog. Really nice, keeping those heels lifted, keeping those knees bent. Beautiful. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, raise that right leg to the sky. Exhale, bend the right knee, kick the right foot away, raising high on your left toes. Inhale, extend. Exhale, hold it here. Inhale. Exhale, draw your right knee into your nose. See if you can kiss the knee. Bring that body weight forward. And then exhale, plant your right foot in between your hands, coming up onto your fingertips. Drop the left knee down and drive that right knee forward. Really extending away in the right knee. Beautiful. Plant your right hand or your fingertips down onto the mat. Inhale, sweep your left arm up to the sky. Think about drawing that left shoulder back, opening up. Gaze goes up, spread your fingers wide. Breathing in. Exhale, release the left hand down and then reaching the right arm to the sky, drawing the right arm back. Opening up in the body. And these twists are a really nice way to detoxify anything that doesn't feel good in the body. Literally like you're rinsing them out, like you get water out of a towel. Breathing in. Exhale, release that right hand down and then extend that right leg back, so straightening in the right leg. As always, if you can't keep your leg fully straight, a little bend is absolutely fine. Just think about drawing the right bum back, finding evenness in the hips. Plant the left hand down, reach the right arm to the sky, draw the right shoulder back. Breathing in, spread the fingers wide. Exhale, plant the right hand down, left arm lifts up to the sky. Breathing in. Exhale, release it down. Bring the body weight forward, plant the hands, tuck the left toes, holding here, just take some little rocks, forward and back. Keep your gaze ahead, keep that right knee bent and heel toe the foot so that it comes just inside the right hand, so it's just off the center, checking that it's there. And then as you inhale, see if you can bring the left leg in so that your feet are aligned together. You're sitting your bum back. And then sit it back so you can see your big toes. Sweep your arms up and find yourself in your Utkatasana. Beautiful. Spread the fingers really nice and wide. Think about drawing the pinkies in again. Notice how much more space you find in the shoulders. Take the shoulders away from the bottom of the ears, holding here. Draw your belly button to the spine. Unflare the ribs. So think about softening the ribs and drawing your belly button to the spine. Breathing in. And as you exhale, sweep, swoosh anything unwanted with your arms away to the right hand side. Inhale, center. Exhale, sweep anything away to the left. Center, right, center, left, center, right. Keep that bum sitting down. Left, last one. Right, left. Reach the arms up to the sky, holding here, breathing in. Exhale, grow it tall. Take your hands to your heart center. Release them along the side of the body. Just pedal those feet out. Release, let it go. And then zipping up your legs once more. Reaching all 10 toes up towards the sky and then replacing them down one at a time. Take one hand to your belly, one hand to the lower back. Check that your bum is tucked in. Zipping up, lengthening up through the body. Take your hands to your heart center. And then inhale, grounding into your right foot, lift your left knee. So it's just hovering. And then imagine you're kicking your left foot down, but you're staying raised, lengthen up in the body. Hold it here. And then we're going to move into our tree pose. So taking whichever option you prefer. Either taking left foot to the ankle, left foot to the calf, or use your left hand to help you to take the left foot inside the right thigh, but avoid your knee. Whatever you do, avoid your knee. From here, think about drawing that left knee out to the side. Take your hands to your heart center, gaze stays ahead, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, exhale, breathing in, exhale, keep everything where it is, but just take that left knee so that it's a little bit in front of you. Bending into the left knee, the sole of the foot is kicking down a little bit. Inhale, find length. And then as you exhale, just begin to tip the body forward. Keep your gaze ahead of you. So bringing the body down, grounding into that right foot, just until you become level with the mat. And when you get there, think about lifting up in the chest and then extend that left leg away. Either pointing or flexing the left foot. Holding here. Think about lifting up in the leg, lifting up in the chest, grounding down in the right foot, holding here, your warrior 3. Breathing in. Breathing out. You've got this. Breathing in. And then as you exhale, keep your hands where you are if you can. If not, you can place your fingertips on the mat. Bending into that right knee. Bring your belly down towards the thigh and see if you can reach the left leg back. Planting down the toes. Bringing the body back. Reaching the arms up. And you're in your warrior 1, just like that. Holding here, engage that core. Holding strong. Grounding into the right foot. Draw your belly button to the spine. Reach tall in the arms. Extend away in that left heel. Notice how much stronger your left leg becomes just by extending away in the heel. Maybe you want to just wiggle it out a little bit further. You can come a bit further down. And then check whether you're dropping forward. And if you are, draw the body back and up. Holding here, extend the arms. Breathing in. Exhale, open the arms to the right. The gaze goes with you. Breathe in. Exhale up to the center. Breathing in. Exhale, open the arms to the left-hand side. Breathing in, reaching up tall. Holding here. Deep inhale. Exhale, release those hands down. Step the right leg back. Holding here in your plank. Who would have thought plank was starting to feel a little bit more relaxing. Holding here, holding steady. And then either staying with your legs extended or you may drop one knee down. I'll show you the 2 options. We're coming into our side plank. So as you inhale, pivot onto the side of the right foot. Left foot stacks on top as we reach the right arm up to the sky. The second option is to plant the left foot down, drop the right knee so that the right knee is in the center of the mat. Hold here, reach up tall with that left hand. Take your gaze up to the sky, breathing in. Steady the breath. Think about drawing the glutes together. One more inhale. Exhale, bring that left hand down. Come to your high plank, holding here, holding steady, breathing in. Exhale, pivoting onto the side of the left foot, reaching the right arm up to the sky. Think about lifting up in the hips, reaching tall with the right arm. Remembering that there's an option to plant the right foot down, plant the left knee down, reaching up. And our slightly modified Vashisthasana, our side plank, reaching up with that right hand, lifting the hip up, draw the belly button towards the spine, breathing here, deep inhale, exhale, breathing in, exhale, release the right hand down, coming back to your plank, and just taking some little rocks, forward and back, just challenging our core, 4, 3, 2, 1, send your bum to the sky, find your downward facing dog. We have 5 breaths here, or take your knees wide, set your bum back, find your child's pose for 5 breaths. So if you're taking your child's pose, just make sure that your forehead is down on the mat, or on your fists, or on a block, so that your forehead is connected, it's not floating around. We don't want any strain in the neck. 4 more breaths, deep inhale. Long exhale. Breathing in, keeping that inhale and exhale super soft and flowy. Two more breaths. Breathing in. Exhale. If you're in your downward dog, remembering that your heels can be lifted, your knees can be bent. Thinking about this flat back, the space in the shoulders, gripping onto the mat. If you wish, you can begin to extend the heels down, but really it's not important. If you're in your child's pose, come back to meet us in our downward facing dog, breathing in, breathing out. One more deep inhale. And then as you exhale, reach that left leg up to the sky, bending in the left knee, kick the left leg away, raising up on your right toes, breathing in. And then as you exhale, extend it away, breathing in. Exhale, draw the left knee to the nose, see if you can kiss the knee, and then plant it down in between the hands. Drop that back knee down, release the toes, drive the left knee forward, taking your hands up just for a moment, engaging the core, lifting up in the body, and then place your left fingertips down as you reach your right arm tall to the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, switch, right hand comes down, left arm comes up. Make sure you're still driving the left knee forward. Breathing in. Exhale, release it down. One more each side. Rising up. Switching over. Left arm rises up. Draw the shoulder back. Exhale, release it down. Extend the left leg back. So driving that left bum back, extending away in the left leg, keeping it straight or having a tiny little bend. Whatever feels good for you. Plant the hands down. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, switch. Switching over. Left arm and right arm. Exhale, release. Take that knee forward. Heel toe the left foot so that it's coming just inside the left hand. You know where we're going, our Utkatasana. On your inhale, extend that right leg away. As you exhale, bring it in. Take the big toes and the heels to touch. Bend the knees, sit the bum back. Check you can see your big toes. Sit the bum back, raise the arms up. Holding here, engage the core, draw the belly button to the spine, sit the bum back. Hold, reaching up in the arms. So notice if your arms are just hanging there. Instead, draw them up. Turn the pinkies in just a little bit. Soften in the ribs, engage the core, draw the belly button into the spine. Breathing in, breathing out. Deep inhale. As you exhale, grow tall, reach your arms up to the sky, rise up onto your tiptoes, reach, 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 finding the longest body you possibly can. And then as you exhale, take your hands down through your heart center. Release them along the side of the body. Zip up the legs, so big toes and heels are touching. Raise all 10 toes off the mat and then release them back down. Place your hands onto your hips or take them to your heart center. Whatever feels good. Round down into that right foot as the left leg lifts. Release it down. Grounding down into the left foot, right leg lifts. Holding here. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, left leg. Release it down. Right leg. Release it down. Left leg, one more. Holding here. Release it down. Right leg comes up. Holding here, holding steady. And then use your right hand to take the right sole of the foot inside of the left thigh. Holding here. Breathing in, taking your hands to your heart center. Extend the arms up to the sky. Draw that belly button into the spine. Exhale, take your hands through your heart center. Place your hands on your hips. Take your knee forward. Release it down. Ground down into your right foot. Lift the left knee. Holding steady, holding strong. Ground down in your right foot. Take the left hand. Plant the left foot on the inside of the right thigh. Take your hands to your heart center. Draw the left knee out to the side. Holding steady, holding strong. Breathing in. Place your hands back on your hips. Left knee comes forward, release it down. Round under your left foot. Right knee comes up. Take your hand to the ankle. Plant that right foot inside the right thigh. Take your hands to your hips. Take your hands to your heart center. Holding here. And then you can either take that right foot to your calf or to your ankle, of course, as well. Holding steady. Rounding down into that left foot to draw your glutes together, zipping up long in the body. Keep your gaze ahead, breathing in. As you exhale, keep everything where it is, but everybody join me here with our knee just in front of us, kicking our right foot away. Inhale, finding length. Exhale, begin to tip the body forward. Trust that you can take yourself there. Keep your gaze out and ahead of you. And then when your body becomes level with the mat, extend the right leg, point the right toes, lift up in the chest, lift up in the leg, holding here, breathing in, breathing out, and breathing in. Think about turning the right pinky toe away a little bit and notice how much more level your hips become. Deep inhale. Exhale, bending into that left knee. Begin to bring the belly down to the thigh. Trust you can take yourself there. And then tap the right toes down. Left foot grounds. Bring yourself up. Arms raised. Warrior one. Beautiful. Breathe in. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Inhale. Exhale. Open the arms to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, arms come out to the right. Inhale, center. Keep bending into that left knee. Exhale, arms come out to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, arms to the right. Inhale, center. Holding here. Breathing in. Deep inhale. Exhale. When you're ready, we want to try and hold everything where it is, but we want to take our right leg so that it joins the left. So we're bending into both legs. Holding here. Sit the bum back. Inhale. Exhale, extend, release your hands to your hips and bring yourself around so that you're facing the side of the mat. Big toes face in a little, heels face out a little. And then just extend the legs away, finding what's comfortable for you. You can rearrange as we move through this pose. Draw your belly button into the spine. Make sure that your feet are pigeon-toed, so the toes face in, the heels face out. Inhale, raise the arms up. Holding here, draw the bum in, reaching toe. Inhale. Exhale, keeping the legs exactly where they are. Bring your body down until you're at about a 90-degree angle. Holding here. If this is too much for you, bring your fingertips down and maybe you can heel to your feet out a little further. If you want to challenge the core, holding here, just micro bending the knees to protect them. Breathing in, and as you exhale, imagine you're just turning the knob on the oven or any little knob. So we're turning it a little bit to the left and then a little bit to the right. Engaging the core. Make sure you're not dropping your body weight too far back. 2 more on each side. Remembering to breathe, not holding our breath. And then extend the arms away, spread the fingers wide. Breathe in. Exhale, release the hands down. Heel toe the feet until your heels are a little bit in, your toes are a little bit out, and the heels are just underneath your hips. Sit your bum down. Take your hands to your heart center and find yourself in your malasana, your yogic squat. Maybe you're up on your toes. It's a bit more challenging, but it's good for your balance. Good for your strength. Holding here. If you can't get all the way down here, don't worry. Place your fingertips down, send your bum back, and just hold yourself there. We have 3 breaths. If your elbows are inside your knees, think about really pushing the knees out, away, so that you can find that your bum comes down further and your hips open. Press your hands in that prayer position in towards the heart. Lift up. Think about lengthening up in the body as you ground down in the feet. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Exhale. Breathing in. Exhale, release the hands down, heel toe those feet in, and just bring yourself down to a seated position with the soles of the feet touching. Draw those feet into you. Your knees come out to the side so our legs are in this beautiful diamond shape. Holding onto the ankles, draw your belly button to the spine. We're in our Baddha Konasana. Draw the shoulders back, gaze stays ahead. Breathing in. Exhale. Breathing in. Exhale, extend that right leg out to the side and point your toes. Take your fingers either side of the right thigh. Take some little points and flexes of the foot. And then finish with the toes pointed. From here, take your left hand behind that left hip. Make sure that the right leg is firmly on the ground. Your left leg is firmly on the ground, the right leg is firmly on the ground, and the toes are pointed. And then as you inhale, drive your hips forward as you sweep your right arm up to the sky. Draw the glutes together, send the hips forward, breathing in, gaze goes up. Draw the right arm back a little. Exhale, sweep it down. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, sweep it down. Take the right foot in so the soles of the feet are touching. Take an inhale to find that length. Draw yourself up nice and tall, breathing in. Exhale, extend the left leg out this time. Bring your fingertips either side of the left foot and just take some little points and flexes, just releasing out the foot, the heel, the ankle. And finishing with your toes pointing, holding here. Take your right hand behind your right bum, fingertips face away. Inhale, sweep it up. Draw the glutes forward, it feels so good. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, drive it up, hips come forward, draw the glutes together. Exhale, bring it down. Draw that left foot in, take hold of either side of the thighs, draw the knees in together. Spin yourself around. Plant the feet firmly down the ground, extend the arms away from you, draw the belly button into the spine, suck the belly in and roll yourself down at one steady pace. So keeping the feet super grounded, keep your gaze ahead, suck the belly in, rolling it down. And then when you get there, draw the right knee into the chest, extend the left leg away. If that's too much, you can plant your left foot down. Squeeze that right thigh in. Holding here, breathing in. Exhale, extend that right leg away. Inhale, left knee draws in, right leg extends, or you can plant the foot down, whatever feels good. Whatever you do is you clasp your hands around that left thigh, really squeeze that thigh into the belly, releasing out any tensions. Exhale away. Inhale, draw both knees in, wrap your arms around, squeeze everything in, draw your head in towards your knees, scrunch up your toes, your eyes, everything gets as tiny as you possibly can. Breathing in. Exhale, let everything go. Feet flop out to the side, arms along the side of the body. Let go of your breath and flutter, close your eyes to find yourself in your Shavasana. Taking a few moments here in silence, just allowing your body to release, to let go. And if any areas of tension or little niggles come up, send a little soft, soothing breath there. And if any niggling thoughts come into your mind, allow them to be there for a moment and then let them pass like clouds drifting overhead. Just let them float on by. Bringing your attention to your forehead and the muscles in your forehead. Begin to soften, release them one by one. And then send that softness, that release sweeping around your eyes, allowing them to relax. Softening in the cheeks, softening in the lips. Removing the tongue from the top of the mouth, softening in the jaw all the way from the left earlobe, sweeping around the jawline, across the chin, around the jawline to the right earlobe. allowing your whole face to melt down and to relax. And then sending that sweeping sense of softness and relaxation down the neck, the back of the neck, the shoulders open. Sending the softness down the arms all the way to the tips of the fingers. The palms are open. Maybe the fingertips are tingling with a little bit of energy. Noticing those tingles. Thinking of them as little bits from your body, little thank yous from your body for taking the time just for you today, time to shine, to glimmer, to radiate. Softening in the chest, softening in the ribs, softening in the belly, relaxing all the way down the back of the spine, all the way to the seat bones. Relax the glutes, relax the hips, relax the thighs, let go of the knees. Relax the calves and the ankles, all the way down the feet to the tip of the toes, allowing the feet to flop out to the side. And then allow the soothing relaxation to sweep, swoosh over the whole body, allowing you to melt down and relax. Allowing your body to glimmer, to shine, to radiate. Feeling proud of yourself, proud of your practice today, wherever you are. And just taking a moment here in appreciation to yourself. Staying in your Shavasana for as long as you wish. Or in your own time, drawing your right knee into your chest. Drawing your left knee into your chest. Wrapping your arms around and giving yourself a cuddle. Rocking over to your right hand side, perhaps using your hand as a little pillow. Keeping your eyes lightly closed. And bringing yourself up to a comfortable seated position. The eyes stay closed. Placing the backs of the hands on the tops of the knees, lightly touching our thumb and index finger in our chin mudra, our symbol of being present. Inhale as you raise your shoulder blades, your shoulders up to the base of the ears. Exhale, allow the shoulders to drop back and down, opening your chest, your heart, let that heart shine forward. Allow the breath to settle. Gently flicker open your eyes. Taking a deep breath in. Open the mouth, sigh everything out. Let it go. Deep breath in. Open the mouth, sigh out, let everything go. Taking your hands to your heart center. Wishing you a very beautiful Friday. Thank you so much for practicing for yourself and with me today. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.